having this coffee. I maybe have to start this video with less good news. Yeah, last week was the last week that I had to work on the ski slope on the mountain bike tracks, because the period was 7 weeks that I have to work there and inspect the trails and help to improve them. But those 7 weeks are over now, so now I kind of have less of a job. Although today I'm still working. I'm walking along the river from Sollefteå direction north, so I'm now 7.5 kilometers up the river, and this is actually a hike that we gonna do for a group of people that are coming in September. So we have 2 hikes, one on Hadassa mountain and then one along the river, and this is the ending point. So today I walk here and then I have to go back. So for me it's 15 kilometers, but for the people it's around 7.5. So yeah, but anyway, this week I will have less things to do, and yeah, I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. So yeah, kind of I'm a bit in not worried or so, but more like, okay, what are the things that I'm still be able to do, because the mountain bike trails are kind of over for now, but there's still gonna be a talk this week about it, so maybe I can still do little things there. But yeah, I gave them some ideas, so let's hope this week we can talk about it, and then there will be a new plan. So I thought I start this week's video with less good news, then the rest of the video only can get better, isn't it? No, it's fine. After 7 weeks of yeah, not hard working, but working, it's nice to maybe have 1 week of a bit of less busy week. There are still a few things that I can do this week, and this is one of them. So I'm gonna enjoy the coffee, enjoy the view, and then walk back to Sollefteå in maybe half an hour or so. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, so it's nice to be outside, and maybe I can be more outside this week, which is not too bad, even if it's not for work. I came to this beautiful viewing point. It's an old fire tower, and it's called a brandtornet in Swedish, which has a beautiful view, as you can see. So from this beautiful viewpoint, I actually want to tell you a bit more about what I mentioned earlier in the video about or not having too much work this week. In last week's videos I said that yeah, I have like a dream job, which still is like that, and I still feel it like that. But yeah, as I said, they have to have a talk this week about the possibilities for the upcoming months. I hope there will be an outcome soon. Until that, I just enjoy views like these, because they're like, yeah, amazing. But even with not having a clear vision about the job situation yet, I feel like I still need to be here and need to stay here. So I'm not gonna leave Sweden, and definitely not Sollefteå. I think yeah, this is the perfect area for me, and I hope still Hadassa likes it too, but I will ask her later and put that in the video too. So inside the fire tower now, This fire tower has built in 1938, so it's already here for quite a long time. And yeah, of course this was used to look for fires in the forest when there were no planes or helicopters or other technologies that could do that. So yeah, there was a guy living in a house next to the tower, and I think he was sitting here all day long looking with his binoculars for smoke or fire or whatever. Yeah, actually not a bad view to have all day. Maybe it's a bit boring every day the same, but yeah, so it's cool that the tower is still here, and we can just go here and enjoy the beautiful view surrounding Sollefteå. Yeah, very nice. So this is the house from the guy that was up in the tower, I think every day. So for next week, I know there are a few things that are gonna happen which are really exciting. Next week there's a new event of Go Sollefteå, which is together with Kalle, of course. And yeah, as I'm working for Sollefteå Guidena, I have to do guiding things, which is very nice, exciting, and it's also very nice to tell people about our story, to moving here, and maybe we can inspire other people to do the same, to follow their dreams, because I think that's what we did, and that's what we're still doing, following our dreams, which is really good to do, I think. And yeah, that's why I think we feel quite good here. At least I feel quite good here. Hadassa will tell you later. So yeah, I can do some guided hikes next week. I saw there also like people interested for mountain bike riding, so we're gonna do that too. So that's all very exciting. For now I'm gonna head back to Sollefteå again. I walked 6 kilometers now, and then yeah, it's another 6 back, I think. But not before I tell you that if you have dreams about moving to other countries, or I don't know, maybe even starting your own business, or yeah, I don't know, whatever dreams you have, I think it's really important to follow them. I can tell now from myself that it really was one of the best choices I've made. Although there are still uncertainties and things, yeah, still need to evolve, and all the hustle you have to go through maybe feels like don't do it. But I think if you do it, then everything will fall together, and then you will feel maybe happier than ever before. I can say I feel happier than ever before. And yeah, I didn't expect this maybe to feel like this, but I really, really feel happy. Even Hadassa, I have said a few times before, you really look happy and like you are on the right spot here. So I guess I am. So yeah, just a little message to you. If you have a dream, if it's small or big, maybe go for it. And it's scary, but just jump. Mostly vastpakken. So let's ask Hadassa how she's feeling after 3 months of a Swedish lifestyle.
Yeah, it's really different now after the vacation how I feel. I had 5 weeks of vacation, and before I felt very stressed because I jumped very soon into the new job, and so I couldn't sleep for a while, and I had just too much stress in my body. So I really needed to calm down for a second, because the new job, the new house, the new place, you have to find your balance again, and it's so yeah, it was stressful. And now I really calmed down. I biked around here and to see where we actually live, and we saw where everything is, like the supermarkets, where we can find our organic food. Yeah, that you can be yourself also. I could sleep again. Now I feel really better, and also I can feel that the country feels so super good. It's so beautiful here. Yesterday I told you that the life is so really different here. That for us, that it changed so much, and that here we are surrounded by nature and mountains. And in Holland we were surrounded by buildings and houses and people. And so we now, when we go out, we're not going to the nearest restaurant to taste new food, or we're going into the nature to hike and bike and kayak around,
and have fika at a fire.
Yeah, and do that with our friends instead of going to the city or to shop or anything. So it's really so good to go into the nature, and we have really a different life here. So it's so interesting to see that when you emigrate to another country, that your life can change so much. I would never have thought that in the beginning, and I feel so really happy here. I feel actually so much happier here because we are surrounded by so much beauty here, and the air is so calm. There are not so much people, and I feel that I can breathe so much more. So I think it's in the coming months it's going to be better and better, because we can create more of the things that we like to create, also on my job, so I can feel more a bit as myself. And also when we're going to speak the language more, it's going to be easier. So it's going to be so much better. I'm super excited for what we are going to create more. Yeah, I feel so much more happier here. Yeah, I'm so grateful for that. So I can really recommend to follow your heart in life and chase your dreams, because it's so much worth it.
So I guess that was enough talking about how we feel here, but yeah, luckily we both feel very good. And with that I want to say thanks for watching. See you very soon for a new video, and have a great week. Bye bye.